What's going on YouTube? This is Texas Ruffin 21, and I am finally back with another video about my model train collection. And I am happy to say I have a treasure in my collection. And here it is. This is a Lionel Postwar 671 Turbine. And this is the version that had the blind middle drivers, blind middle wheel in the trucks, and the streamlined tender stamped on silver lettering. I just ran it, and it ran like it worked good. I want to go into detail about this train, but I don't know that much about him because I don't want to say anything that's incorrect for you YouTubers who might know a little bit more about these toys than I do. So anyway, I got this about a week ago. Well, I think actually, yeah, a week ago at my local hobby town. They were on display at the front shelf at the entrance, and the guys that there told me that they were donated by a family of someone who passed away. And I waited a week to make sure my mind was set, and I went ahead and bought it. It was a really good deal. It was only $107, and that's, in my book, cheap for an O-scale train, which would range normally up to $500. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's how expensive they are. Well, the newer trains, for instance. Anyway, let's go ahead and examine it. As you can see, here's the front. You have the 6200 number keystone number plate, the headlight, the air intake of the turbine. I will say about the turbine, the S2 turbine was an experimental steam turbine engine built for the Pennsylvania Road by Baldwin Locomotive Works and the Westinghouse Air Company. It's a direct drive turbine because that's what it differentiates. You'll notice there's no pistons. This right here, is the forward driving turbine and has a smaller backward driving turbine. At cost-wise, it was efficient at high speeds, but there was one flaw to that design, and Baldwin delivered a very poor boiler design to it, and because of that it wasted a lot of fuel at low speeds, and as a result it lost steam pressure and they had to stop and wait for pressure to build up. When it came out, they advertised it as a battleship of the rails because the controls were similar to a battleship, as some say when they talked about the S2 turbine on Trains magazine. I actually have that issue. And because of its inefficiency, it ran between Chicago, Illinois and Crestline, Ohio. In later years it had smoke deflectors. Lionel actually came out with their legacy turbine and also their two post-war turbines, the 671 turbine and I believe the 680 or the 2020, I don't know which. Anyway, it was retired in the late 40s and then scrapped in 1954. This was like the only 686 wheel arrangement to this day. So that's the history of the real turbine. So I'm gonna go ahead and run it, see what you guys think about it. Go ahead and plug in my transformer. Now I am going to show you something that I need your opinions on what's wrong. I've been having flaws with this transformer. When I press the whistle or the bell button, the green light flashes. So let me go ahead and power it up. We need to go forward. Now watch what happens. And as a result, it makes the train stop. And when I press the bell button, that's one thing I don't like. Something's wrong with my transformer. But above all, the turbine runs great. It's a great performer in my collection. And it's undoubtedly the oldest train in my collection. Sorry about that. I had to pause my video because one of the track parts came undone. One section of track came undone and I had to fix that. It's kind of hard to tell, but I just put a smoke pellet in. There we go, now you can see. Okay, we don't want it to go too fast. Well, okay. Let me go ahead and find a stopping point. Well, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.